Hello, sweet friends. Welcome to Carol's Craft Cottage. I have a Scrapdiva design team project for you today using the travel, I think it's called travel mini album die and a couple others that I want to share with you. I will have links to the dies in the description box below to make it easy for you to shop. They are affiliate links. If you use them, it doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps me and my channel, and I appreciate it so very much. You can also use Carol 10 at checkout. So for the first one, I'll share with you, this is the travel mini album, and you get 3 pieces with this, and you can either use it with the letters stacked, or you can, and you'll see what I mean with my project, or you could make it a shaker. And you get the background piece for your mini album, and it has the holes punched so that you can use a binder ring, or you could also tie it with some, what do you call it? Yeah, string ribbon or some jute. You could tie it together, and then you get a stitched edge piece that goes around the word travel, and then you get this piece right here, which you can use 2 ways. Like I said, you could use the letters individually, or you could cut out the letters and make it a shaker, and you could pair it with this to cut out your acetate. So there's 3 dies in this to make your mini album. And again, in my project, I use the hibiscus flower. This comes with 2 plates. It makes 2 sizes, and I use the tropical leaves, and I really like this for summer projects. So before I show you my project, let me say that if you are new or this is your first time here, my videos feature lots of paper crafting ideas and tutorials. If this is something you enjoy, won't you please consider subscribing? And to all my returning friends, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you all so very much. So let me go ahead and share with you my project. So I'm always looking for little travel boxes. In my previous video, I showed you some loaded pockets for bracelets and things like that. So with this release, it gave me some ideas for other things that I can use for gift giving. Now, you can use this as well, especially if you have a friend that's going on a vacation and you want to give them a few little items to take along with them. Also, I was thinking that I could make this into a little travel craft kit by including some of these clay beads in there with some already pre-cut elastic, so that you could make some bracelets, like when you're waiting for an airplane, or you're waiting for a bus, or you may be on the beach and you just want to put some bracelets together, or you're on a cruise ship and you have some downtime. So there's so many things that you could put in here and gift as a gift. So what I have created is I have 3 matchboxes in here. Now I have a die, an old die, and I made, I think, like 50 of these matchboxes when I used to work. I would make them on my lunchtime, and I have them stored so that I can just pull them out and make one if I want to give a little jewelry gift to someone. So I have several of these made. So I pulled out 3, and all I did was glue them together. So I glued these 2 together and these 2 together, and then I measured how big it was. So you could do this too. You don't have to have a matchbox die to create this. You can just do the little boxes however you want to. and I just glued the 3 together only on the side, and then I measured how big it was. And for my particular box, my paper is 3 1/4 inches wide by 7 1/4 inches long. And then I just sandwiched them in between some heavy cardstock. And then I did my little travel on top. And of course you can't see underneath, but I did use the die and covered it up with the flowers. So I used that, and then my letters are layered. I used some foam to make my letters just pop up off the background. And here are my flowers and the leaves. And I did put some diamond dots to make it sparkle. And then I'll show you what I put inside this one. But I'm considering putting clay beads in here to make little bracelet kits for someone to put bracelets together. So what I've got in here is a, this is like a makeup remover, which is something to have when you're on vacation, to have those where you don't have to bring a big bottle or bring a big old package of those. And then some nail polish remover pads. They fit really good in here. And then the other place, I have these little lip balms. These are great because when you go on the beach, your lips get a little sunburned and they get chapped. So that's what I have in mind. And like I said, this is a cute little gift to give out. And again, I would also thinking about doing some with clay beads to make little craft gifts. So I hope you've enjoyed this project share today. I really appreciate you joining me. If you have any questions, please leave it in the description box below, and I will get back to you as quickly as possible. Remember to sprinkle kindness like confetti wherever you go, and until the next video, happy crafting. Bye-bye.